Salut à toutes et à tous, c'est CapitaineSoap. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour la partie numéro 1 de l'épisode 2 de The Wolf Among Us. Donc, on avait fini sur l'épisode 1 par un moment vraiment what the fuck, avec la mort de Blanche-Neige. Ouais, c'est bien Mademoiselle Neige, c'est Blanche-Neige. Je pense. Ouais. Donc, commencez. Start, épisode 2. Oh yeah. Bam. Alors, pitché. On prie pour que les sous-titres marchent, parce que sinon ça va faire chier.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the
C'est bon, ça
place.
marche. Ah ouais.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
Bim.
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
Ouh, j'ai oublié ça. Oh, juste, j'ai un chouille l'impression que le jeu est un peu trop fort par rapport au niveau de ma voix. J'ai baissé tout d'un cran. Perfect.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Parfait.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait en fait, la belle?
Promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
No.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and
Putain, dans
Gonna
les...
string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad. But
Il
I
avait, je sais
didn't
pas,
do
beaucoup
it.
de personnes ont trouvé
I got 100
ça une bonne
bucks
idée
for the
de
first
capturer
bloke that
Dee.
could tell me something about a girl named.
Parce que Dee, on l'aurait pas retrouvé, alors que la bûche, on pourrait le retrouver.
come sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Je suis trop content. La première partie est tout le temps une partie assez petite, on va dire. Ça, c'est nous. Ouais, c'est quand il a vu que Blanche était morte.
Mr. Wolf!
Monsieur.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash.
Ouais,
everything
oula, on n'a pas
to the
dormi, on
floor.
le voit bien.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Bim! Le clash.
Your nose is bleeding. You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Oula.
Yeah, I know. I just said
Ça c'est pas normal ça par contre.
there's something.
C'est quoi ce beans?
Do you hear that? Please,
Oula.
please.
Boum. Boum. Ils sont morts?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Ok, si tu veux. Mais la caméra... Oh non, pas lui,
We
putain.
have to go now.
To go. Ouais, bon, bah. Tranquille.
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Ok, parfait.
Well, hurry up.
Mais Crâne, je t'aime pas. Crâne, je sais pas c'est dans quelle fable lui, parce que je me souviens pas du tout de lui. Enfin, j'ai jamais été trop branché fable moi quand j'étais petit. Bon. Touloutou. Ouais, je vais pas arrêter l'épisode là, ça fait un peu 10 minutes. Enfin, peut-être 10 minutes, je sais pas. Une coupe de porc épique, mec.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We
Pauvre père, trop méchant.
found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Ouais.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Non, mais c'est des suspects potentiels. Will you be next? Ok.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies, and now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city...
Ah, c'est celui qui
so
ferait les
confused.
fables? Non, non, je sais pas. Je sais pas.
Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Je suis d'accord.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Toi, vas-y, con.
I'll get it done.
Lui, il est louche, Crâne.
Please, baby.
Crâne, il est
For
louche.
Miss White.
I got it.
Boum! Franchement, il est très louche, ce mec. Crâne, je lui fais pas trop confiance. Et les trois suspects potentiels, c'est la bûche, Crâne et l'autre. Tweedledee. Ah oui,
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Ichabod Crâne. Non, je sais pas.
Hello, Bigby.
T'as une sale
I
gueule.
want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones.
Oh putain.
Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
Très
You
bien.
see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air.
Alright, D. Let's get to know each other.
Là, par contre, j'ai pas de gentil avec lui parce que j'aime pas. Il me fait vraiment chier, lui dit.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends.
On va lui montrer la photo.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Bah, il le sait, c'est trop mal mentir. Je vous frappe un
Just
coup.
tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Ouais.
Your brother.
Bim!
Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on her?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
I'm saving that. Fuck! Stop, you fucker!
Voilà, bim.
So, this is how it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
Barbe Bleue, il aime bien.
Where's your brother, D?
Il l'aime bien. Moi, j'ai envie d'être pote avec Barbe Bleue parce que je l'aime bien.
Since I left to go find Faith, since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her fucking apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Baf. Il a pas la voix de lit, lui.
Alright, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from
Barbe Bleue, il aurait pas la voix de lit
I'm not
dans The Walking
telling you
Dead?
shit.
Je sais pas. Oh putain, là, tu commences franchement à me les casser, là. Tiens!
Fuck!
Tiens, les
What the
casser.
hell, Bigby? I told you I didn't want violence, and what do? We could all lose our jobs. This is bad, Bigby. Look what you've done.
I'm doing what has to be done.
The only thing you have to do is what I tell you to do. Do I need to remind you that I am your boss? You answer to me.
Je vais lui casser la gueule.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
That's enough!
Are you going to tell us what she stole from you? Or is that some big secret as well?
She didn't steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss.
Quoi?
What did you say?
Interesting.
So let's talk about your...
Ah, mais fait, c'était son patron.
Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done. You have no right to keep me here. I didn't do any...
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
Bon ben, je
I'm
regarde.
declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
Ah, Barbe Bleue, il aime
What kind
bien.
of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to
Rien
be
à
followed.
foutre,
We'll
t'es
talk
chiant.
about it later.
Last chance, D. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty. You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her? It's your violent
Je le frapper, je le frappe, je le frappe pas.
control your nature that caused this
Non, elle veut
mess.
faire foutre. hein.
Fuck you. Don't put this on me.
What's going on down here?
What? 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 Hein? What? C'est quoi ce... Attendez, attendez. C'est quoi ce beans? Bon, de toute façon, on va arrêter l'épisode de la prochaine sauvegarde. Mais... What the fuck? C'est qui? C'est Blanche? Mais elle est morte. Elle est quick. Elle a été coupée. Ce sera faux? Mais... Wow! Oh là là là, ça commence vraiment à devenir intéressant là par contre. Oh là là. Épisode tout. Smoke and mirrors. Je sais pas ce que ça veut dire en français. À la prochaine sauvegarde, j'arrêterai. Par contre, qu'est-ce que...
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
I hope it was worth your time.
Ouais.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
C'était pas
And maybe
Blanche.
that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. It can't be a coincidence.
Je me
We
disais.
just have to find out who did this.
En fait, je l'avoue, je me doutais que c'était pas elle parce que son visage c'est pas totalement le même.
What it is,
On
right?
voit bien quand même. Il y a quelques...
So,
Voilà.
what's our next move?
C'est bon.
Maybe you should lie low for a while, until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Bon. On va s'arrêter là. Oh, attendez, je coupe juste son micro. Je reviens tout de suite. Désolé pour ce petit temps d'attente. Sorry. De toute façon, on va arrêter là. Donc, si vous avez aimé cette vidéo, n'hésitez pas à mettre un pouce bleu, à commenter la vidéo, à ce qu'elle a partagé sur Twitter, Facebook, etc. À vous abonner à ma chaîne YouTube et on se dit à ciao pour une prochaine vidéo. Allez, bye bye tout le monde.